Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Spag here. Hope you guys are all doing well. It is past 8 AM now. I stayed awake because I wanted to watch the Tekken Talk Live, which was done just now in Japan at the Tokyo Game Show, featuring Michael Murray, Harada, and Nakatsu, the developers of the game. And they took us through so much of kind of the new features, and I'll be making a video kind of talking about everything that we saw in the next couple of days. But I wanted to make this video first before I go to sleep, because I am really tired, but I have a lot of energy. I think you guys can tell because they have really put in a ton of work to make this game a lot better and a lot easier to improve at. And one thing I was specifically talking about is the practice mode. Okay, so practice mode is so much more useful now. It's got a ton of quality of life changes, and I'm going to go through one of these quality of life changes, which you guys are gonna, I don't know if you're gonna believe it, man, like what they've actually done here. So what they've done now is, in practice mode, you can go to my replays and tips. Now, this is something that's been in the game in Tekken 7 for a while now, where you can go to your replays, and if you watched the match and you didn't punish something, then the game will tell you that you missed a certain punish and this is what you need to go for. That is still in the game, but they've added something really interesting, and I want to show you this, right? So you can now go into the game that you just played, and you can actually take control of your character in the replay to try and counter the situation that you got hit by. Let's have a look at it, actually, because I think this is very important to have a look at. So this is it right here, right? The video. So Lily vs Asuka. So down forward 2. Now he dropped the combo, so he's kind of learning how to do the combo again in the practice mode. So here we go. So there's multiple things happening right now. This is a replay. This is a match that's already taken place. Now forward 2 gets blocked. Forward 2 gets blocked, and now he's in a situation where he's able to actually practice the punish for the forward 2. Manages to do it, and this was in game. So it's not going to just now tell you what the punish is. You get to practice it in the replay itself. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, I think I saw people calling it a replay takeover, because it does exist in other games as well. Not a lot of games, but in some games. Yeah, ducking strings, throw breaks, a lot of things that you could do. So here we go, a throw. 1+2 throw, and it tells you that you need to break with 1+2. And now you've enabled the control, so now you have control of your character in the replay, and you can practice throw breaking. So in the replay, he actually got thrown. The Lily play got thrown, and now you can actually throw break practice in that given situation, right in the corner, right exactly where you were before. I mean, that is so useful. And even in that situation, I guess you could have blocked the low too. It's so cool. I think you guys can see just how important that's going to be and how significant. So let's say, for example, there is a situation in a game where you are at a very specific angle and you did a move, and that move whiffed, or your punish whiffed. And these things happen in Tekken. Tekken is a game where there's so many different moves and situations, because it's a 3D system as well, with walls and all these different things. And all the walls can be sometimes differently shaped. We've seen situations where there'll be a really crazy pushback, where normally that kind of pushback doesn't really happen, right? So if you see that and you go into that replay, and you can take control of your character in a situation where there was a lot of pushback on a certain move, and you think to yourself, how could I have punished that? Well, in Tekken 7, there is no way to find out how you could punish that move, because, I mean, you're going to have to try and recreate that situation. In Tekken 8, you do not have to recreate that situation. It is already in that replay. You put yourself into the replay, you take over the replay, and you have control of your character. The crazy pushback happens on a Paul Death Fist or something, who knows, at a certain angle. and now you can practice what is going to be your punish in that situation. Maybe normally you'd go for this move, but actually in this situation I have to go for this move. That is invaluable. That is so important when it comes to high level games, because I have seen, and you know, I watch Tekken, guys. I'm a commentator, Tekken World Tour. I've commentated thousands and thousands of matches now, and I have seen people lose tournaments in situations where their normal punish does not work because of a very rare 1% situation. And you know, having that is going to be so important for the high level players, as well as, you know, very important for the lower level players too, the guys who are new to the game that are trying to learn. So, oh, okay, in this situation, what should I have done? Well, the game tells you you should have done this punish, and then it's also going to tell you, hey, well, it's going to give you the option to go into the game and actually, like, you know, practice that punish that it told you to go for, as we saw with the Lily Matterhorn versus the Askeladd 2. So guys, I mean, for me, I had to make a video on this. I had to show you this because that is insane. Being able to actually go into the replay itself and play is it's something that I didn't even think about. But I mean, now that it's there, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna live without it, man. I'm definitely gonna be using this. And the Tekken Talk actually featured a bunch of other information. You guys should definitely check out the archive on the Tekken Twitch channel. But if you don't want to, or you know, you want to just get the highlights of everything of what was announced, I am going to be making a video on that as well when I get a bit of sleep, guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you're hyped about this this new replay thing, man. But there's a lot more to go over, and I'll be going through that in some other videos coming very soon, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep now, but I'm in Spag. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Peace.